Doesn't have to joke. Michael! How are y'all doing tonight?
Great.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Performers we've had already tonight. Well, I'll begin by telling you a little bit about myself. My name's Michael. I'm 29. I was born in the volunteer state of Tennessee. Any of you know why they call it volunteer state? Anyone? No? No. Everybody's pretty helpful down there. So they seem to be, the southern hospitality. Well, it's because Billy Bob, he lived on a trailer on a hillside that's eroding off with his 12 kids and a bingo-addicted wife. He's going to help you because he needs the $20. Well, Billy Bob's sister, boyfriend, cousin's wife, brother, he's a plumber in the area. He's happy to help you out. He's always good for shit for $20. Well, and I know what you're all thinking. I'm born in Tennessee. I must have dated my sister. No, that's not the case. She's married. Well, marriage is great. At least my ex-wife tells me so. I was actually married for about 4 years. It was rather an interesting trip, if I guess you would say, because wouldn't marriage always be a trip? But to me, I don't know about marriage. It's hard for me to get a piece of paper that tells me that I love this person or I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. I don't think I can do that. Okay, I'll submit. I'll give up. I'll marry you. Okay. People are usually in a rush to get married. I mean, I was in love once. She was great. I could hold her hand. She wouldn't complain about how cold I was. She never complained that I would always touch her in public. But I had to throw that bitch to the side when the new Barbie came out. Speaking of married couples, and quite an odd couple with my dad and his wife. They've been married for over 25 years. Do we have any married couples in here tonight? Any? Married? How long have you guys been married?
28 years.
Yeah, see, you had to ask her for the answer. She's the one that always knows, and you never want to piss her off. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I seen my dad make his wife angry one day. It was, he wasn't there. My dad, before they had actually married and got met and started dating, he was actually quite a drinker. And his favorite drink was vodka, because vodka goes with everything. It goes with coffee, Coke, breakfast, you know, the normal things. Well, she found his hiding spot one day. He had it hidden in the closet. It was his full bottle of vodka. Just cracked it open, had one drink out of it. Well, she found it when she came home early from work one day. Well, poor Dad didn't know that his wife had found his drinking bottle. Well, when she found it, you ever heard of magnesium citrate? Anyone? Yes. For those of you who have, what magnesium citrate is a oral laxative that has the consistency and taste of vodka. Yes. So if you take out half a bottle of vodka and you add in a bottle of magnesium citrate, you come up with what she called a pile driver. Well, she replaced the empty vodka with the magnesium citrate and replaced it back in its hiding spot. Well, my dad came home. He had his next day off, which was drinking day, and well, to his surprise, the vodka didn't taste any different. It wasn't as potent, but still tasted good. And he drank the charcoal filtered vodka, the nasty stuff you can buy at Kroger for $10, the big liter bottles. So that whole bottle of magnesium citrate didn't go well with him. Well, that was a day off he'll never forget. Now, another married couple that I had, in mind was my brother Joe and his wife Allison. Now, my brother's wife Allison, she's the perfect woman to replace Satan. She's not very friendly with his time. He met this woman through his former friend, who's now a Butler County sheriff. When they had met at the campground, he had what you would call a one-night stand. She dragged him along for a few months saying, I'm pregnant. And he's like, oh God, I'm 16 and you're pregnant. Oh no, what do I do? Okay, well, she's not pregnant. So, at this point, my brother decides, hey, she's the perfect woman to date. I think I'll marry her. Well, we kept asking my brother Joe, are you sure this is who you want to marry? Are you sure? She's a crazy woman. Oh no, this is who I want to be with. Well, okay, Joe, that's what you want to do. We can still cancel the justice of peace. No, I still want to marry her. She's a good woman. All right. Now I see why they say love's blind. This woman would never let him go out. Before they got married, me and him decided we were going to go out and play basketball. And she didn't like the fact that we wanted to go out. What she wanted to do was want him to stay at home with her and the kids. Well, as we're leaving, she throws his basketball out the front window, breaks the window, and says, "Now you have to stay here and fix the window." Well, he turns around and looks at it and he goes, "Well, I guess you're right." I said, "Joe, do you keep your balls in formaldehyde gel in the drawer? Or is that where she keeps them?" He's like, "Well, no, I've got them." I said, "Well, use them." And he never did. So when April 1st, 1999 come around, they go ahead and get married. So every year on his anniversary, I always call him and I tell him, "Joe, happy anniversary. April Fools." But I know why he stays with his wife. She is a little crazy, but they do have kids together, and my brother loves his kids. I mean, who doesn't love their kids, besides jumping in parents? That's not a long joke, but come on, it's been long enough. You guys can laugh. It's not a long joke. Now, me and my ex-wife, we stick along. We agreed that we would brainwash our daughter that boys are bad, and I think we did too good of a job. We were talking to her the other day, me and my friend John, who's actually her godfather. We was talking to her, and he decided that messing with her would be a fun thing to do this day. He looked at her and goes, "Mia, do you have a boyfriend yet?" She goes, "Nope, and I don't want one either." She goes, "They're no good." I was like, "All right, that's my girl. Give me 5. Yeah. And I thought, wait a minute. My genes will not get passed on. What if she turns out to be a lesbian? That's not a bad thing. I'm too young to be called Grandpa. And even if she does pass on my genes, it'll be over my dead body. So, therefore, I never have to worry about being called Grandpa, unlike John. Now, where I work is, I actually work in a gas station in Hamilton. Has anyone been in Hamilton? Anyone been in through Hamilton? No? I apologize. Yeah, Hamilton's not the best town. And where my gas station is directly across the street from a bar. Well, the only thing we sell in this gas station is malt liquor and cigarettes. Everybody comes over from the bar, and they'll get their drinks from there and take it back over to the bar. Well, we do have these regulars that come in, and the regulars that I have come in are quite interesting. There's these one group of girls that come in. They're a very unique group of girls. It's about 2 or 3 girls that come in. They really like money. They like money so much they go dance on a dirty pole for men on a stage. We usually call them strippers. Well, today, we'll say stripper number 1. She comes in, and I guess she broke a cigarette because she's trying to buy some rolling papers. I don't think she really broke a cigarette. She comes up, she asks for her brand. She asked for French lights. I said, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, we don't have French lights." She goes, "Well, what do you have?" I said, "Well, we have this brand, and we have this brand." She goes, "Well, I don't know." Well, her friend parked, I'm at the register, which is here. And her friend parks at the window right over here, about where the wall is. It's a big window. Her friend's at the counter, and she goes, I just don't know what kind of papers to get. I said, "We'll go out there and ask her." She picks up both big packs of the papers, and she comes up to the window. She starts beating on the window. She's waving her arms. She goes, "I just can't get her attention." I reached in my pocket. I said, "Here, wave this at her. That'll get her attention." Thank you all. You'll have a good night.